Hey guys, look, I wanted to uh, make this video because on one video, like I said, I did something to my Wi-Fi connections, which I have two adapters, by the way. So and like I said, I did this and it worked, and I mean worked as in my mother, lover, and God. This shit's fast. Okay, now look. A lot of you guys are probably like, what are you talking about? If you guys check out one of my other videos on Facebook, I'm going to post it on another video on YouTube to explain how I did it. If you guys look up my video on Facebook, though, I explained how I bridged two Wi-Fi connections, basically, together in a special way where it had, so that I got the incredibly most unbelievable speed of internet I've ever had. And I guarantee you though, if you saw the specifications and the hardware that I'm running on, this should not be virtually possible. Okay? But it is. Okay? Now, I took a screenshot and I was taking a look at that screenshot just now, basically to show you guys how I did it. Okay, now unless you zoom in on this screenshot, by the way, so to take a look at what I did, guys, you look at these results and you're gonna be like, God damn, this guy is blessed. He's blessed. He accomplished the impossible. He made Wi-Fi faster. Okay, now this is what I did. Okay, I did the first test on Speedtestnet, and basically I ran it only once. Okay, once. Okay, and by the way, if I refresh my whole computer and did it again, I guarantee you the results would be a lot higher, because when I did it the first time, it was tremendously high. Okay, so I did it on the speedtest.net website, and basically my um what you call it, my pings per millisecond, I believe, were about 13 milliseconds each time. Ping, 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 ping. Basically like a rapid fire minigun pinball or whatever. Okay. My download speed though was 121.39 megabytes per second. Guys, with regular Wi-Fi speed, the first ever made, you only got 54. I literally more than tripled my download speed within only a few easy steps. And then my upload speed may not be impressive all the time, but to be honest, 23.02 megabits per second upload speed. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Now, and then basically, on the bottom screen, because the thing is, I have three monitor connection. I'll explain another day. But in my monitors, in my app speed for my app for network speed test, I did two, because usually when I do it the first time, it says it's slow, but it's not. Okay, which it said on the first one was 18.53 megabits per second, and the upload was only 2.43. No, I did it again, and the download speed increased three times as well. Okay. Now the pings were the delay, network delay, or should I say pings, were not so different, but still pretty impressive. The download speed though, it was 107.31 megabits per second. Okay, and the upload speed is always still pretty low, but you don't need much on upload, just more download, which was 5.97. Guys, forget upload, okay, which you don't do much of that, but downloading speed, guys, over 100 megabits per second. I literally beat Ethernet connection speeds. Okay? I literally beat Ethernet connection speeds. Sometimes even at one point even doubled it. Okay? Now if I had the right hardware for PC equipment, guys, I'd be able to play such clear and crisp online gaming that there's no stopping me. I mean, I would literally be on this computer hours on end. But I'm not gonna go that far. Alright? So, and please ignore the video recorder because honestly that was something else. Okay? The way I accomplished this though is that I had to have two network adapters. Okay? Basically the way it works is that with you have to have one connect. Okay. Let me do one at a time. Okay. You have to have two. Alright? If you try to do more, it might mess up. Okay, so try to just keep it at two. Now, you need to have one network one Wi-Fi adapter to be connected. Basically, but connected, enabled, but do not connect it. Okay, do not connect it to any signal. The second adapter must be connected, enabled, and if it's a dual band adapter, the highest frequency, 5.0 gigahertz per, okay, whatever. Now, but if it's not, just connected, okay, to any signal that you can get strongest, okay. Now, the trick is that once those two are set up correctly, you bridge the connections, okay. To some of you who don't know a lot about computer terminology, bridging is basically like fusing, mixing, whatever simple terminology you want to use. But basically, you connect them both together inside the operating system. By the way, you take the both adapters in the settings. That's more advanced explanation that you guys can figure out on YouTube or Google or whatever way you want to search it up. But you take the both adapters and then you hit bridge connections. Boom. Okay. And if you want to rename it or whatever, that's up to you. But I basically renamed it so it'd be easier to identify. All right. Now look, if you want to add a little bit more speed, there's one more thing that anybody can do. Okay. Even if you don't only have one adapter or one internet connection, you program open DNS server DNS addresses. Okay. Now the way to do that is that instead of just going to the website itself, go put open DNS servers on in Google search. Go to the Wikipedia. Okay, and if you're doing this through your computer, just scroll down. But if you're doing this through your phone, which I recommend, by the way, because you might have a little network interruption at the beginning, you go scroll down and you click the first pull down button. Okay, it'll give you standard list. Do not use the family shield. Just use standard list. Put all the DNSs in the connection. And if you're wondering how to do that, basically go on Google and say, how do I switch to manual DNS or whatever way you want to try to find it. I guarantee they'll tell you how. And then once you get all that, run a speed test. If you guys have Windows 10, download Network Speed Test, the app from the store, from the Windows Store, and then run it. And if you guys want to just go a little more old school, go to Speedtestnet, and there you go. Now, once you do this, watch how your connections fly. I'm being serious. I'm running off of pure Wi-Fi. I can't connect to the router because it's in the living room, and I have to connect through Wi-Fi because I'm not gonna let my computer sit out there in the living room where I can't use it every day. So it's in here, connected. But I did that. No, Wi-Fi just blew my mind. Okay, I went over Ethernet connection speeds. Okay, and this is on my desktop with very outdated hardware, by the way. Okay, if I upgrade my hardware, there's no pulling me away from this PC. I'm telling you right now. Alright, so to all of you out there, I'm gonna post this on YouTube so you guys can see, and I'm also connect a picture to it in maybe the video. But like I said, if you want to get a closer look on the video, you pause it at the end. I'll try to extend the time so that way if you don't want to pause, you could just play through, but you can take a good long look at the results that I got. If you guys still don't believe me, you try this out. You do it. If you guys don't want to do it, hey, your internet speed, I want it as fast as it can go, and I got it. So, to all of you in the YouTube and Facebook dimensions and universe, deuces.